Why should I care about this? Why did you go take these type of oppressive ways to West Hollywood for? Especially out of a generations where black and white was already there, Justin. Stop it. All your prove everything, all your works talking about Underground Railroad and talking about peaches in the basket and things going on in Virginia and everything. You came from Canada. That's not your story. Did you come from a lineage out of James Naismith? Because as far as I'm concerned, he came from where? Scotland. And then he made his way through Ontario. And then from Ontario, he made his way down through Virginia. That's the truth about it. But did you come from that lineage? No. Are you a witness to it? No. So that's still not your Akashic. You didn't come from those bloodlines. That's not your work. Even if you were in West Hollywood, God gave you a chance to get it right. He didn't give you that. It wasn't a chance for you to sit there and try to bring down Black history. You're not the one. Why should I do not accept your forms of oppression, trying to bring oppression around music? Do you even understand the origins of music? Where R&B came from, the same music that you sing on stages? Do you even respect that it came from black people, Justin? Do you know where reggaeton, you know where the reggaeton beat came from? It came from my people. My Jamaican people invented reggaeton and the reggae beat. That came exclusively from my country. He doesn't this is why you don't have fools on a stage trying to project out lies. He's trying to act as if like everything was Greek, everything came from the Viking. It's not true. Because there's Afro Greeks. Everyone has their story out of migration. You are just a liar, Justin. That's why you don't have uneducated people talking about things that they don't understand or talking about things that they never studied. You didn't mark history of nothing. You marked history of being a copycat wannabe. That's what you did. And the oppressor. You're trying to oppress me because, oh my gosh, she's a black Jamaican Jew. I have many aspects of me that you don't have, Justin. You're not the innovator. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something, and this is why I'm gonna tell you some more why you need to have respect and put respect back on my name, because we were covered under British monarchy, the Black Jews. I'm actually Queen Elizabeth's adopted daughter. Yeah, we were protected. That's our history. So this type of fakeness that you're trying to project into West Hollywood, it's all lies. That we weren't actually isolated. We were a protected group of people. So even the same type of oppressive behavior that you're trying to project yourself with in West Hollywood is still not the truth when it comes to my lineage. We are British blacks. Yeah. That's why that's why I sound like this. I have an accent to me. I'm Francophone. And you don't have no respect for that, Justin. I swear to God. Oppress who? Go oppress your mother. That's what you can do. He doesn't understand. Respect my British protective rights from the 1800s up until this day. We are under a British monarchy. We weren't strayaways like the likes of you, Justin. We were protected under Queen Elizabeth. Meaning that we're not field. I was in the house. You understand me? Yeah, I was in the house. I wasn't outside, Justin. You don't have no respect. And we have work and skills. Yes, we do. All right. You want to sit over there and lie and act as if like, oh, blacks were this. And it's not true. You're trying to judge someone who is a protective class of people. I was the one that was feeding the people. We wrote the books, Justin. The code's already in our DNA. You don't know nothing. And if you think that just because we're black, you think as if like we were supposed to take care of people like you in Canada, that's a lie. You are lying. We're under the protection of the British monarchy well before you even born, from the 1800s. Before we even reached North America, Justin, we were under a British monarchy. You're just mad because, oh, we were isolated and whatever. You don't have respect for Metatron. You don't. And for you to lie and act as if like we were under union, we already reached our union. You weren't there. It makes sense. That's why you attacked me, right? We already established union, Justin. We don't need you. Like, we had our own sect. We did our own work. We do our own spiritual work. We work with Most High in a different way. And look at you on the scene parading around as if you know everything, huh? You don't. You can't even be nice to people like that because we're talking about high-ranking spiritual work and high-ranking spiritual rights that we have people like that trying to violate and da-da-da-da-da. So my people work with the same Jewish doctors and the same Jewish lawyers. My people worked right beside them in high offices. Justin, you don't know Kamala Harris is a Jamaican? You didn't know that, did you? All right. She West Indian Jamaican, Justin, just like me. You don't have any damn respect. There's plenty of celebrities that are Jamaican. Isn't Jada Smith Jamaican? I think Busta Rhymes, isn't he like Jamaican? There's a whole bunch of Jamaicans that are celebrities. Naomi Campbell is Jamaican. You understand me? So, like, what you're already trying to prove is a personal attack, and I don't appreciate that. You understand me? You're violating my spirit because I came from the church. It was my conscious choice to submit to the Most High. And if you can't do that, you need to leave people. Leave me to do my own work. And I work with God in my own right. I don't need you constantly trying to attack me to prove that you don't like black Jews. You don't like high-ranking black Jews. Well, what does that prove? That you're just not for me? We're not compatible. I can't work with people like you, and you can't work with people like me. You can't be around people like me because it triggers you. You get like some sort of mental illness and jealousy and envy and all kind of weirdness. I don't need that. How many more messages? I don't want to put these messages out, but I have to. Because I see what you're doing. And even the Most High, I know for a fact the Most High is getting that attention to you to get you to stop, and you're still doing it. You're still doing it. And it's the fact that, like, you know, if you already proved your point, now you just don't have anything else to prove. Well, no, he's proving now that he's a thief. He's just stealing. For what? You don't understand. He's not smart. Like, this is gonna affect the next generation now, Justin. The way how you want to steal. You have a kid on the way, don't you? So you don't think you stealing from me is not gonna affect your child, right? That makes you even more delusional. These people are not smart. Stay away from other groups of people. If you don't like certain, there's some people here who don't like Chinese, you don't like Japanese, there's certain people who don't like other people from other countries. So you stay away from them and deal with your own. And then there's groups that actually like them, like, you know what, I actually like those people. They stick up for themselves. They actually have sense. They actually have good messages to send. You know what I mean? And what does that have to do with you? Justin, there's plenty of people who don't like you. You have teeny boppers who like you and then they don't like you. And there's a whole bunch of adults that don't like you because they see you as a bad example for society. They see you as unhealed and reprobate, actually. So what if you just can't deal with who I am? I don't need you in my life. I am happy without you, Justin. I'm just letting you know that. I'm A-okay. The best feeling is when you have God to comfort you. Oh my God, I don't need anybody. I have the Most High in my heart, in my soul, in my spirit, and that makes me $1 million. That makes me $10 million, Justin. I'm still high vibes. I'm still better than you, and I'm still who God created me to be. It doesn't matter how much you try to attack me. I'm still who God is. I still know who I am, and I still have my inheritance rights. And still, that makes you're still a thief, you're still a liar, and you're still a cheater. Acting as if like, oh, black people this and blah, blah, blah. No, there are actually good black people on this planet, and there are bad black people. Just like you, Justin, you're a bad white person. There's good white people and there's bad white people. You represent the bad white people. So, knowing that I know for a fact, I know the truth that you are not good for me and you need to exit my life in all aspects. Exit my life when it comes to my own spiritual rights. Make that exit clear. Go somewhere else and do something else. Eh? Anyway, I'll still post these videos until he gets the message to his stupid ass that he needs to stop trying to beat me on the internet. That we're not that spiritually connected like that. You're crazy. I don't want people like you either.